Well, President Trump has just done it again. He has trumped the New World Order. In fact, ever since President Trump got into office, he has put America first and stomped on globalist rules and regulations that are suppressing our country here in the United States of America, which is far more than any other president we have had. In fact, right now, the President Trump is making yet another bold move against the global order. But before I get into it, I just want to give a quick shout out to RestrictedRepublic.com, my brand new platform I kicked off with Justice Night. It is there that I share additional videos and content that you cannot get here on YouTube. So check it out at RestrictedRepublic.com. And by the way, right now I have a 30-day free trial using the code Christmas. There is no contract necessary, so it's free for those 30 days. And it's your choice at that point if you want to continue or not. All right, so back onto the broadcast. What is it that President Trump has just done to stomp on the global order? Well, he's stepping out, or basically getting rid of the World Trade Organization appeal court, and he's doing it in a unique way. Take a look at this article on Axis.com. Trump versus the World Trade Organization. It goes on, internationalists have always dreamed of a court with jurisdiction over all the countries of the world. In 1995, the World Trade Organization was created, allowing the world countries to press claims against one another for the first time. Basically, this is a global trade court. It goes on, the state of play. That era lasted just 25 years because as of Tuesday, President Trump and his administration has, to all intents and purposes, brought it to an end. And I say a big fat amen. Now, how it works? By blocking all new appointments to the World Trade Organization's Dispute Resolution Court, President Trump has allowed it to decline from 7 members to 3. After 2 more terms expire today, the court will be left with just one remaining judge. And that judge is not enough for the court to issue a binding rule. From now on, countries will be able to appeal any ruling they don't like to the World Trade Organization's highest court. But since that court will have no power to rule against them, they'll be left free to continue infringing any World Trade Organization rule that they want. Basically, President Trump has shut down the World Trade Organization appeals court. And as a result, he can now push tariffs or impose tariffs however he wants without it being illegal or declared illegal by the WTO. This is huge and yet another stomp in the face of the globalists. But you see, the World Trade Organization for quite a number of years has been giving special treatment, so to speak, to countries like China, which is why I believe this angered President Trump. But you know what? Let me give credit where credit's due. I don't like Obama. I don't like a lot of what he did. But in this particular case, Obama actually was the one who started the process that allowed the decline of World Trade Organization court members. He started it. The thing is, once President Trump got into office, he basically intensified it and took it all the way. Thank you, President Trump, for being against globalization. That's very good for him. But you know what? That's not the only stomping of the globalists that President Trump has done. Check out a few of the other accomplishments. Now, I shared these before, but the first one here, TheGuardian.com, Donald Trump pulls the U.S. out of the UN Global Compact on Migration. NPR.org, U.S. announces its withdrawal from UN Human Rights Council. NPR.org, Trump moves to withdraw the U.S. from UN Arms Trade Treaty. New York Times, Trump administration to begin official withdrawal from Paris Climate Accords. ForeignPolicy.com, Trump stealthily seeks to choke off funding to United Nations programs. You see, President Trump is the biggest and most anti-globalist and New World Order president we have ever had in the history of the United States of America, since they've been pushing the New World Order for the past 100 years, that is. You see, every president has been about globalization, from Bush to Obama to Clinton to pretty much all of them, maybe not Reagan so much, but all of them have made that direction. President Trump is finally the lone wolf standing in the way. This is why when he goes to United Nations meetings, he has people like Macron and laughing at him. Why? Because he's not a freaking globalist, and they're ticked about it because he's not following the orders and the dictates of the global order. You see, they hate Trump because he's against globalism and he wants to put our country first. This is the very reason I support the President of the United States. And guess who else is very ticked about President Trump? Well, George Soros, that is. Take a look at this article on libertyunyielding.com. George Soros, Trump has almost destroyed the New World Order. Thank you, President Trump, for destroying parts of the New World Order. Keep it going. He's even backed out of the TPP and multiple other bad world order dealings. And let me be frank with you. Who's really behind this impeachment? The globalists. The globalists have the most to lose. They are the ones, your United Nations, your New World Order, they are the ones that want President Trump out. And this is why I hearken you to pray for the president on a daily basis. Anyhow, please don't forget to check out my partner. Actually, this thing is awesome. I highly encourage you to get this as a Christmas present for your loved ones, but patriotsolarbank.com. It has the compass. And again, you can charge up to 2 cell phones on this. I got one plugged in. You can see the other here. It's got 2 USBs, but you can literally put this thing outside and charge your cell phone. No batteries needed. This thing is amazing. So get it for your friends and family members this holiday season and use the code HAVEN20 to get 20% off. Anyhow, thanks again for tuning in. I'm Lisa Haven, signing out.